Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами был Games. Покажу я вам игрушку, стратежку Терминатор. Dark Fate. Блин, не могу даже назвать. Если будет тормозить, это сама игра. Ну а так она работает. Давайте новый. Давай пропускаем вводный курс. О, пользовательский. Больше врагов? Нет. Огонь по своим. Железный человек. Отключить паузу. Давай. Вперед.
That's it. The Haven base is self-destructed. It's gone.
And to make it with it. What do we do now, sir? We're cut off from Founder Command and out here all on our own.
We survived, Sergeant. That's what we've all been doing since Judgment Day.
We gotta put some distance between us and the base. Let the Wireheads think we died there with the others. Bad news is, none of us know anything about the territory this side of the mountains. Good news is, neither do the Wireheads.
Some kind of movement down there. Looks like people. Please, leave us alone. We don't have anything left to take. Hey, we're not here to rob you. Who are you? Where are you going? We're just trying to get away from the machines. They're everywhere in the south where we came from. We're heading north. Maybe things are better there? They're not. At least not anywhere you can reach. I'm sorry. Then where can we go? You guys look like you can take care of yourselves. Can we join up with you? We can fight if you show us how.
Could do with new blood now that we're out here on our own. Lost people back in Haven. Probably gonna lose more. These people ain't gonna make the best soldiers, but it's all we got.
Gonna need to find food supplies to feed all these new hungry mouths. There's a settlement called Abiquiu not far from here. They got supplies. They weren't too friendly, but maybe if you guys showed up.
Найти припасы именно там. Хорошо. Отправляемся.
Troops are tired, sir. Been a long grind. The breakout from Haven and the road here. Guess we send in a small recon force and let everyone else rest.
Agreed. Let's decide who goes and who stays here.
Тут сейчас, конечно, начнется. Ждем. Ждем. А так, подписывайтесь на канал. Буду рад всем. Так, машина, да? Водитель. Водитель. Так. И вы пойдете. Предупреждаем. Пополняем. Тоже пополняем. Вперед.
Sergeant Mason, you been here before?
Negative. This is further out than any of our recon patrols have ever been.
We're gonna need to find supplies if we're gonna make it out here.
You're the officer. You're in charge, sir.
You hear that? Gunfire.
This wirehead weapon fire. Someone's in a firefight. Leave.
Let's track down where it's coming from.
Так, двигаемся. Знать, кто сражается с Легионом. Так, найти припасы. Понятно.
Whoa! This your ad? Okay, it's cool. Thought it was abandoned. You want it, it's yours.
What vehicle?
Oh, it ain't yours? Oh, wow. Never does old word we was taking apart your property.
Must belong to the movers then. They're always moving about, shouting and stuff like that.
See those plasma heads on the side? Must have ran into some wireheads.
Wirehead? You mean crones? Yeah, we see more and more of them around here.
We leave them alone, and maybe they leave us alone, right? Anyway, we got Balzano to protect us. Maybe.
Who's this Balzano?
He's like the big half around here. People around here had a tough time surviving before he arrived and started organizing things.
Organizing.
You know, dude came in with his man and all their guns, and now he runs things here. Taxes us by getting us to give him supplies and stuff salvaged from the field.
The field?
Yeah. Years ago, there was this big-ass fight against the clones. Lots of good stuff left there. You gotta watch out for the minefields.
Crones. Must be wireheads. That's an old Judgment Day battlefield, and this Balzano got these dopes looting it for him.
Balzano's the guy around here. Smart thing is to join up with him. Better than going to them movers.
Так, выбираем.
I only got one question for you. What are you gonna do with that vehicle?
Just want to try to get it going, but it's busted up, so we were just gonna scavenge what we could get from it when you showed up.
I got no problem with that. Good luck, guys.
Hey, you too. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Все, пацаны, машина ваша. Делайте, что хотите.
Yes, sir. Hoorah!
Hey, stop!
Easy there. What's the situation here?
We know your type. Scavengers. You're not welcome here.
These uniforms look like scavenger outfits to you?
We're not scavengers. We're founders. On a reconnaissance mission in this area, I guess.
Founders. Never heard of them. I'm Mac. I'm with the movement. You here to fight Chromes?
You mean wireheads? Yeah, that's what we do.
Heads up! Got incoming wolf packs on the scanner. Get out of here. We'll hold them off.
Уходим.
Okay, T-Force, we're moving out.
Yes, sir. Rangers ahead.
Feel that? Ground shaking.
Legion armor. We need to keep moving.
Rangers ahead. I'm going back to our base. Maybe see you there. Another bunch of scavenger assholes. Open fire!
Back down, fight it. Let's take them out. Yeah. Good fighters, those movers. They're the
Maybe we should have done more to help them.
Got enemies near the Humvee.
Уходим. Уходим.
Yes, sir. Rangers lead the way. Got that. Target spotted. Rangers lead the way. Got that. Vehicle's taking fire. Enemy forces. We're getting hit hard.
Иди нахер. Эта тварь едет. Тваря. Да попадите вы в него, блин. О, наконец-то.
Hey, look who's here. Huh? You the ones who put the squeeze on the movers, yeah? I owe you one. You saved me dealing with them losers. Just don't try the same thing with me, though. Because, it'd be a big mistake.
Not looking for any more trouble. Just want to resupply and then move on. This your territory?
I'm Balzan. Everything and everyone around here all belongs to me.
Got it. Good to know the kind of man I'm dealing with.
You got that right.
I want access to the field and the resources there.
No way. It's all mine. You want to try? Good luck with all the minefields I got there.
I've heard enough. Time to take you down.
Think you can do this to me? Don't you know who I am? You just killed yourself and all your people.
Пиздец. Ну да, у него там это... Ну да, что-то слишком он. И БТР у него, блин. Ну. Так, ладно, пока отбой, мы сейчас вернемся. Так, меня слышно? Заново начинаем. Так. Вот так вот возьмем. Пополняем. Тоже пополняем. Подтверждаем.
Sergeant Mason, you been here before?
Negative. This is further out than any of our recon patrols.
You hear that? Gunfire.
It's Wirehead weapon fire. Someone's in a firefight with Legion.
Let's track down where it's coming from.
Whoa! This your ride?
What vehicle?
Oh, it ain't
Those belong.
See those
wire.
We leave them.
Who's this Balzano?
He's like the
Organizing. The field?
Chromes.
Balzano.
Movers.
these new guys. They're like into fighting Legion for the good of the human race and stuff like that. People here don't like them much. They show up and people figure that means the clones are gonna come looking for them.
Balzano says to leave them alone until Legion shows up. Then we can show the Chromes we're on their side and not the movers.
Don't let's go now, bro.
So there's a settlement here.
Sure, but it's just our folks and some others. Got an elder, though. That's his place on the hill. We mostly live underground. Cellars, the houses dug out. So we can hide when the trouble starts. Entrances are all hidden. You ain't gonna find them.
Don't let's go now, bro.
I only got one question.
Это мы
Just
тоже
wondered if I got
пропускаем.
no pro-
Hey, you too.
ATGF relocating. Hey, stop! Easy there.
Мы тоже пропускаем.
Wyatt,
Heads up! Get out of here! Okay, T-Force.
on the move. On our feet.
Feel that?
On the move. On our
Ground
feet.
shaking.
Legion armor. We need to keep moving.
I'm going back to our base. Maybe see you there.
Got incoming. Anti-tank squad under fire. We're under attack. On our feet. Got company. ATGF relocating. On the move. ATGF relocating. Man down.
Беги, дебил.
ATGF deployed. On the move. Anti-tank support inbound. On our feet. On the move. Our team's almost gone.
Stop there, errand boy. Any closer and I blow it all up. Don't tell Balzano that.
We're not from Balzano.
Then why are you here?
We just need supplies.
I don't have any. Just guns. You seem to have plenty of those already.
Okay, then we're leaving.
Anti-tank support inbound.
Так, один наш еще живой пока что.
On our feet. ATGF relocating.
Halt! Identify yourselves!
I'm Lieutenant Alex Church, with the Founders. Trust me, we're friendlies.
Who the hell are the founders? Another one of them scavenger crews? Move on, or I open fire.
Max said he'd tell your commander we were friendlies.
Ah, you're the guys he was talking about. Come on in and meet the commander.
On the move.
You're the people reported about. The Finders, right?
Founders. Reformed from the U.S. Army, and still here to prosecute the war against Legion.
Sorry, my mistake. It's good to meet anyone who still wants to fight the machines. Especially around here.
We're new to this area, on a mission further into the south, and happy to find allies who are in the same fight as us.
Good to hear, Lieutenant. We're new here too, getting a foothold as we wait to be reinforced.
There's a problem?
Movement forces are heavily engaged further south, at Albuquerque. No word on when they can send us reinforcements.
Then you got problems, because we already picked up signs of Legion heavy armor here, and they'll just be the spare tip of a larger force.
Damn Chromes have already been attacking my recon patrols and cutting off our road access. We're pinned down here. Now I know why.
Then take the fight to them. Attack their units gathering around you before they're ready to strike.
I wish I could. But all I have here are raw recruits who 2 months ago were still civilian survivors, hiding in the rubble. I need a strike force, with the kind of hardware you guys are packing.
Then we'll help you. We'll attack Legion together.
Так, ну хотя бы они в меня не стреляли.
I don't have a specific target in mind just yet. When I find one, I'll let you know.
Agreed. But don't take too long. We're running out of time. Have you talked to the local Zelder yet? He won't talk to us. He's too afraid of both Balzano and Legion. But maybe you can get some cooperation out of him?
Идем к этим. Давай хотя бы сохранимся. О, завалил. Молодец. Машина едет не спеша, блин. Машину подождем. А то что-то слишком далеко она.
Be reporting, sir. HCGS relocating. On the move.
More Balzano muscle. But we already gave you everything we have.
We're not with Balzano.
You're with the movers. Balzano says we're not allowed to talk to you. Please go away before he finds out you're here.
We're not with the movement. We just need a resupply. Can you help us?
The only people with supplies are Balzano and movers. He just takes from us and won't let us talk to them. And then there's that Legion base here. That's why we're hiding underground and starving. But at least we're still alive.
There's a Legion outpost here?
To the south, in the ruins. We have people hiding there, trapped. But no one will help us.
We can help you.
We've got some young bucks here willing to fight, but no weapons. It's those movers stirring up trouble and convincing people they can fight Legion.
You should fight Legion, but not without weapons. So, who does have weapons?
Try that dealer here. Balzano uses in defense salvage from the field, but they had a big falling out. Talk to him. You have radios? Here, take these ones. That crazy guy Kondo gives them out. He says Legion can't track them or listen in.
Найти припасы, уничтожить пост Легиона. Тут я не знаю, тут будет слишком много Легиона, я думаю. Сохранимся. Продолжаем движение. Короче, как-то так. Пока никого нету. Из Легиона. Ой. Уже.
Wheels for that. ATGM relocating. Enemy location acquired. Infantry ticket hit. Under attack. Got the target. Enemy location acquired. On our feet. On the move.
I've only got a few basic weapons. Nothing like the hardware you already have.
We still want him. What do you want in exchange?
Transport out of this shithole. You see what Balzano did to my ride? Tell you what, get me a new van and I'll give you the weapons.
Squad, get weapons. ATGM deployed. We're here. ATGM squad in position.
Итак, и как мне транспорт?
Reporting.
Так, и что делать? Где транспорт ему дать? Вопросик. Вот покинуть машину.
Drivers reporting. On our feet. Setting up a missile. Move quick. On the move. ATGM squad in position. In position.
Как ему машину отдать? А, ну вот.
On our feet. Yes, sir. Got a vehicle for us here? Driver team here. On our feet.
Или нет, блин. Ничего не понимаю.
Move quick. Yes, sir. Moving there. Got a vehicle for us here? Anti-tank deployed. What are our orders, sir? ATGM relocating. Reporting.
Блин, что-то я вообще не понимаю, что делать. Так.
Anti-tank deployed inbound. On the move. Infantry in position. ATGM relocating.
Ладно. Сейчас это там посмотрим.
What target do you suggest?
The local elder wants me to destroy the Legion outpost just south of here. That's our target.
Agreed. You carry out the attack. My people will reinforce you.
In position. In position. In position. ATGM squad in position.
You there? We're holding up our end of the bargain. Good to know. Things are starting to happen now. You there? We're holding up our end of the bargain. Good to know. Things are starting to happen now.
ATGM deployed. Drivers reporting, sir. On our feet.
Давай попробуем. Все равно я сохранился.
Infantry reporting.
At last, proper soldiers.
Finally, someone happy to see us.
You here to protect this house of God?
You're the pastor here? Since when do pastors have Navy SEAL tattoos?
Good eye, Sergeant. Yes, I had a life before the church. Pretty eventful one thing.
Warrior turned preacher, huh? Could use a guy with your kind of skills.
I assume you mean my military skills and not my sermonizing.
We're probably headed south again. There'll be Legion forces there and people who need protection.
I know a sign from God when I see one, Sergeant. I'm in. I have two of my flock with me, who I've trained as a heavy weapons squad for a recoilless rifle the Lord also sent my way.
Once Navy SEAL, always Navy SEAL, huh? Okay. Good to have you aboard, Pastor.
I agree. Good call, Mason.
The Lord watches over you, Lieutenant. And now, so does my heavy weapons team.
Или... О, пацаны, шика. Собрались. Может, тут еще с кем-то поговорить? Блин, не надо было машину отдавать, ладно. О, пацаны пошли. Не надо было машину, да, не надо было. Сука, не успел. Не успел. Не успел долбануть.
It's okay. We've taken care of the Legion presence here.
We thought we were trapped here. How can we thank you?
We need supplies, but only if you could spare them.
We have an underground cache hidden nearby. Take what you need.
You sure?
We can replace the food, and we don't need the fuel because we don't have any vehicles. Well, except for Harry.
Wait, Harry?
My brother. He's a local mechanic. He works out of the garage at the old gas station. If you see him, tell him I'm safe.
We've got the supplies we needed to move on. But where to?
Attention! Anyone who can hear me, this is Kondo. My sense network is showing a large Legion force approaching. I was right, they're here. They're coming for everyone. This is Alex Church of T-Force. Now would be a good time to tell us about that plan of yours. It's the people here, Lieutenant. Legion is here to take living prisoners.
Now I know he's crazy. Chromes don't leave anything living. We'll hide underground in our shelters. They won't find us.
I believe you, Kondo. I've seen the prisoners they take. So what's the plan? Give me a minute to remember. Yes, it's a fine plan. The best plan. I just have to remember it.
This guy's Section 8. We're not actually gonna listen to him.
He's been one step ahead of Legion so far, Sergeant. And we know Legion are taking prisoners. Let's give him some more time.
We gotta get back to our base. Leave the Chromes and the Movers to fight it out. It's what they both like doing anyway.
Kondo, this is the movement. You were saying Legion is approaching in strength? That's correct, Commander. Then it'll be a massacre. We need to withdraw from here now.
Нет, секунду. Мы сейчас вернемся.
Legion force approaching. I was right. Hey, this is Alex Church. It's the people here. Now I know. I believe you, Kondo. I've seen the prisoners they take. So what's the plan? Give me a minute to remember. Yes, it's a fine plan. The best plan. I just have to remember it.
This guy's Section 8. We're not actually gonna listen to him.
He's been one step ahead of Legion so far, Sergeant. And we know Legion are taking prisoners. Let's give them some more time.
We gotta get back to our base. Leave the Chromes and the movers to fight it out. It's what they both like doing anyway.
Kondo, this is the movement. You're saying Legion is approaching in strength? That's correct, Commander. Then it'll be a massacre. We need to withdraw from here now.
That's my friend. Movement are in full retreat. Be a good time to help ourselves to whatever they're leaving behind in their base.
Lieutenant Founder, are you there?
I'm here. Headed to church.
Yes, I remember. Here's my plan. I'm going to stay here and let the Legion forces take me prisoner. I have my radio. They won't be able to detect it, so I can keep on broadcasting. I know people think I'm crazy, Lieutenant, but this is the only way. If I can access the systems, I'll find out why they need prisoners. But don't attack until they've taken me. Otherwise, they might kill everyone and just move on to another settlement. We're supposed to just let the machines take you. You risk your life in battle, Lieutenant. I risk mine this way. If I don't survive, you'll still be able to use the data I collect. It's a good plan, and a justifiable risk. I can't talk you out of this, so good luck. Stay safe.
Could hide in the field, that old Judgment Day battlefield. No Legion presence in there.
Yeah, just scavengers and minefields.
Your call. If we had some engineers, we could clear those minefields.
Founders Force, you there? Affirmative. Who's this? I'm with the movement. Our commander's ordered a retreat, but we want to stay and fight. Already lost too many people to those crone bastards to run away again. What are our orders? Sir?
Good to have you aboard. Welcome to the Founders.
О, спасибо.
Ready with the Humvee.
Давайте свалим. I'm sure.
Alicia's here. We can do that.
RGGT here. RPG's moving. Got it. Unit reporting. Got it. Good fighters don't move us. They don't run. Died fighting.
Maybe we should have done more to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant, can you hear me? Loud and clear, Kondo. I'm in one of the underground hideouts. Legion knows about them and is digging for them. They'll find me soon. Hope you know what you're doing, Kondo. I need this to happen, so don't scare them away. My network's detecting a major incoming Legion force into the area. Get your people into hiding, Lieutenant.